How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Adventure Quest release video, and for this week we have the first part of the Adventure Quest 20th anniversary event. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it is. But before that, until November 1st, we have an extra 50% gold and EXP from battles. If you guys haven't watched my YouTube short yet, you should definitely go and check it out. But for those of you who are unaware, you definitely want to go ahead and get grinding now. If you are planning to take part in the Frostville gold donation contest, then you definitely want to start your farming right now. Save up those gold storage chests so that you even have a chance of competing to be at the top. Okay. There is also a new Z token package. It's some Emerald Rose 20k package is available until November 7. It is exactly the same as the Blood Ruby package that came out a few years back. Okay, so it's just a different elemental variant. In my opinion, I don't really think it is that good anymore. Back when the Blood Ruby first came out, it was actually really good with the freeze effect, and then, you know, increasing the monster's opposite resistance by up to a maximum of 200%. It was very strong when it first came out, but nowadays in the current meta, there's so many bosses that have freedom, so I do not think that stun effects are that good anymore. It is still good outside of bosses, and of course outside of any boss that doesn't have the freedom status effect. But that being said, though, I do think that it's not really worth the 20,000 package now. So unless you guys really like the artwork, or if you want to own a piece of the 20th anniversary, you can go ahead and get it. Otherwise, I would say skip it. All in all, I would probably rate the package like a 6 out of 10 right now in today's meta. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend that. Right, so let's take a look at what we have for the 20th anniversary shop. We have Emerald Rain. Okay, call for minuscule shards of emerald from the sky. The shards will rock your foe and can even turn your foe into an emerald statue. So once again, just a clone of Blood Ruby Rain. But I'll go ahead and buy this because why the heck not? Yeah, we have extra slots. Okay, so let's buy Emerald Rain. It costs us gold only, so it's fine. And then there's Emerald Golem. Its attacks can even embed some emerald slivers in your foe, making them more vulnerable to wind attacks. So I think it inflicts wind elemental vulnerability, if I'm reading this right. So let's go ahead and buy one as well. And then miscellaneous items, we have Enchanted Emerald. It'll protect you from earth attacks, so I think it's probably the standard 0.5 times earth resist. Increase your dexterity and luck probably by 50 as well, and help you resist poison. So I'm going to get that as well. Alright, do I think there's really anything worth getting at all in this shop? Honestly, I am going to say no, but I'm just going to get everything just so I can showcase it to you guys. Alright, let me go ahead and rename this. Alright, so let's bring up all the items that we have bought so I can showcase it first. Right, so first things first, we have the spell, right? So spell, Emerald Rain. Let's bring this all the way up. Spell, pet, miscellaneous item. Yeah, all of these are just clones. They aren't really they are not really new items that have any unique effects to them. So if you already have the Blood Ruby version, if you don't need an Earth version, I guess you can skip it. So yeah, for those of you guys who are short on inventory space, of course, if you're a whale like me, or if you're a huge collector, then you can just go ahead and buy them. It doesn't really it all costs gold. So yeah, everyone can go ahead and get them as long as you have the spare inventory slots. Save, and of course miscellaneous item, Enchanted Emerald. Excuse me. So I think I'll go through these items before I go through the actual quest. Alright, and is there anything else that I'm missing out? There is paintings. Oh, 20th anniversary LTS Portal painting. 1,500 tokens. Thank you for celebrating 20 years of battling on together. This painting lets you access the 20th anniversary limited time shop any time of the year. So I think this is not for the event, but rather just for the shop itself. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me to lock it behind a painting that costs 1,500 tokens. Like, if this painting is going to go away after this 20th anniversary, then why not just buy the items now? if you really want the items. Why would you waste tokens on a painting and then buy the items later when you need them? The items all cost gold and they aren't fantastic items. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 items. So you can spend 300 tokens to buy 3 inventory slots to get the items if you don't have inventory slots, or you can spend 1,500 tokens to come back at a later time to buy it, which doesn't make sense. Like, if you're missing space, just spend the tokens to buy the inventory slots. Why spend the tokens to buy the painting? Unless you like the artwork of the painting, I guess it looks alright. It's just Twilly holding up a cupcake. And then for the, let's look at take a look at the face, the party hats, 20th anniversary party hats, and then there is the top hat as well that costs tokens. Of course, the nicer looking one costs tokens. Do I want to spend tokens to buy this? I don't really know, man. Yeah, you know what? It is their 20th anniversary after all, so maybe I'll get it. Yeah, why not? Why the heck not? Let's just buy 5 more face slots because I can. And yeah, since it's 20th anniversary, why not? We'll just get everything. All right. So first things first, let's buy the face that costs gold. All right. And now, more importantly, I actually want this top hat face. I'm gonna rate it a 7 out of 10. It's not really my favorite, but it's a once in a lifetime thing. How many games actually last 20 years anyway, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna get it. And there we have it. Alright, I still got 87,000 tokens left. Not to worry, still have plenty enough for the big Black Friday opening. So you guys definitely want to subscribe to my channel if you want to see that. We are very close to 3,000 subscribers soon. And once we hit that number, I will be doing a 3-part Arctic Points giveaway. So be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to keep yourself up to date with the latest Adventure Quest stuff inside of the game. And of course, if you guys like my content, then you should definitely subscribe as well. Let me see here. Pets, Emerald Golem. Alright, and then let's cast Emerald Rain. 4 hits. 4 hits is not bad. But of course, the damage is not very good. The opponent is as weak to win as possible. Alright, so it doesn't stack, obviously. Doesn't stack with the Ruby Golem. And it costs us pretty much the same as a standard spell, right? Let's see. Yeah, 653 standard spell, Enchanted Emerald, 9% incoming earth damage, boosted dexterity and luck. So a little bit of a bug here. I'm sure they'll fix it soon. 20 resist to poison, 0.5 times earth resist, 50 dex, 50 luck. Not the best. Why really need poison resist? Are there even any monsters? Oh yeah, there are monsters that poison in this game, but they aren't boss monsters or like any strong monsters. So yeah, it's definitely not a must get by any means. Let's see the pet. Your opponent is as weak to win as possible. What do you mean? Can you click on the pet? You can't. Already as weak to win as possible? It's only 100%. I don't care. No, I don't care. What am I talking about? I don't get it. Wait, what? Is the pet bugged? Is it not supposed to inflict elemental vulnerability or something? Okay, I'm gonna try with Quad Force. Let's see if anything changes. Charisma. Yeah, nothing is changing. I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Or is the pet not functioning properly? Isn't it supposed to inflict Earth Elemental Vulnerability or Emerald Dice or I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't work on lower level monsters. Okay, let's try a higher level one. Heat Shards. No, only level 135. Oh, come on, level 130, really? Okay, I'm gonna pause the video here and we'll come back once I find a level 150 monster. Okay, level 140. I think this will work fine. Hopefully we don't die before that. We have plenty of endurance, so should be fine. Boom. Opponent is as weak to win as possible. Win is 100%. Oh, maybe it only works against stuff that has less than 100% win? Is that how it works? So anything with 100% win is not going to work? Is that it? Wow, that sucks. That sucks, man. Yeah, I think that's the case. Guys, if that's the case, then this pet is horrible. Once again, another horrible pet. Wow, okay, 50% win. This should work, right? Alright, let's see what you're capable of. Come on, don't disappoint me, please. 2 misses. Are you kidding me? Maybe I should just use Quad Force. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so we'll do Charisma, we'll do Dexterity as well, because unfortunately, Pet BTH is still tied to Dexterity. Slavers of Enchanted Emerald embedded in them. They are now more vulnerable to wind. Wait, 54%? Wait, is it permanent? Hold up. Oh, it's permanent. Oh. Whoa, wow. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The pet permanently increases the monster's wind resist by 4%. Up to a max of 100%, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, this is new. Very interesting. Very interesting pet. I like the idea. Unfortunately, setting the cap at 100% makes the pet suck. Okay. Yeah, it's a decent pet, but I wish they wouldn't put the cap at 100%. Can you at least make it 150%? Making it 100% is kinda crap. The pet definitely has potential, yeah, but they need to, you know, buff it a little bit. Okay, not bad, not bad. You know what? I think the pet might actually be worth getting. I don't know if they will buff it. I will try and ask to see if they are going to consider buffing it. But the pet definitely has potential. Yeah, the pet has potential to be really good. So, yeah, it will be a huge waste if they don't buff it. Man, for 20th anniversary, that is actually not bad. Do we have a similar pet like that? I don't think so. Permanently increasing the monster's resist by 4%. That is a very strong effect though. Yeah, that's a very strong effect. Buffing it, I don't know, might it make it OP? Maybe. Maybe not. But yeah, it has good potential. Kinda a waste to see it being only kept to, you know, 100%. Oh, by the way guys, the Zfinity gauntlets, they removed it, but they added it back again because they apparently removed it without warning. Okay, so now this is back all the way until 13 October if I'm not wrong. So if you're still, you know, waiting on whether or not you want to get it, please go ahead and get it now, because you will not get a chance to get it again for probably another year, until they come back again next year. So it's not going to last until Black Friday. I don't think it has ever lasted until Black Friday. So if you're thinking to get, whether or not you want to get it, go ahead and get it now. Okay, so there's the Power Gauntlet. Okay, that is my #1 recommendation. Then you have your Space Gauntlet, which is my second recommendation. Type is Soul Gauntlet. Okay, these 3 are the ones that you want to get first. Mind Gauntlet is for mages. If you're not a mage, skip this. And Space Gauntlet is for dodge slash builds. Even then, it's still not that great. So the one, if you really only have tokens for like 2, maybe get Power. I think Power is a must get, and then maybe get either Time or Soul, depending on which one you prefer more. Alright, Mind if you're a mage. Otherwise, yeah, Space can be skipped in my opinion. And I also just realized my gold is a little low, so I'm going to farm a bit of gold first before we go into the quest, just to make sure I have enough gold to buy the rewards. Alright, so I've done a little bit of farming, and let's go ahead and check out the 20th anniversary event. The first part, the Storm of the Century. Another grand adventure. It's hard to believe that used to mean exploring an enchanted ruin or fending off a dragon. People tell stories about adventurers retiring after saving the world, but I couldn't do that. It's been 20 years of crazy adventures, gods, monsters, and everything in between, but even now with this fire in my soul, I'll do it all over again, all for the folks who have stuck it out all this time. For the moments when we can look at the beauty of the world and catch our breath before the next day, I'm sure there will be more trouble tomorrow, but for now this is really nice. Please tell me that's just an avalanche about to roll me over for monologuing. Oh. Wow. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, animation for this? Pretty good. Not bad, not bad. There they are, Kalenia, Korriban. Are you hurt? I'm fine. I was just on my way to find Korriban. It seems you've all noticed we got a bit of a situation. Has it spread so far already? I'm fine somehow. It's like entire rivers of light flying as far as the eye can see, but this stretch of the valley is clear. What about all of you? What's going on out there? As best as I can tell you, currently in the eye of a magical storm spreading rapidly through all of lore. It's flowing into all of the major ley lines and altering their spectrum. It's running wild, unstable. We can't get in touch with Cyphos again, and Wallet is the only one who can perform long distance spells to keep tabs on all of us. Anything else on that scale is dangerously unstable right now. There are some pockets of stability, but you've got the right idea. We need to secure people in harm's way and find the focal point of each branch of this storm to assess any damage or threats. Agreed, but as much as I would like to be cautious and thorough, if it's what it looks like from here, we don't have time for analysis. We'll have to focus on saving lives and figure out the long-term impact later. Trellin and his forces can cover a lot of ground and we can split up to help mainland settlements. You're our best solo agent and you're also in an excellent spot to follow each path of the wild magic storm. We can help guide you around quickly and it's safe to recharge here. Can you follow along the major ley lines and deal with any immediate dangers coming from the wild storms? Okay, oh, this is interesting. Just as it seemed your struggles for the year had ended, the 20th anniversary of your adventuring life kicks off with a storm of wild magic rising around your feet. As your allies scramble to secure the cities, you're the right hero for the most dangerous task. Follow the path of major ley lines to unknown new threats and returning classic ones. Flow and stasis. A river of stone marks the path of a storm that breaks into pieces over the mountains of the Middle Isles. Can you find the ancient elementals guiding this bizarre weather before they reach Mount Troll? Bonus, gold, and a face reward. Oh, okay. This looks insane. A bridge of rocks flowing together through the sea was crazy enough, but this storm isn't dropping hail, it's dropping pieces of itself. Meanwhile, the mountain is just sloughing off rubble. It's uncovering some ruins that I hadn't seen before, but it looks like elementals are tearing into those while heading up the mountain. Zephyros is going to ask for so many notes. Hopefully I can find the creatures attracting the storm before Wallach has to get in danger to pull me out. Alright, so looks to me like, oh, Dragon Fable, guys. Looks to me like it's Dragon Fable themed. Okay, the elementals look to be Dragon Fable themed. This one sort of reminds me of Surging's Weapons. That quest, yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, so they are incorporating artwork from all of their games, I'm assuming, and maybe the first one is Dragon Fable. Right, so I'll get this out. I'll stick with my Pale Skull items. The head looks a little funny on the character here, but that's fine. Alright. Oh, can I click on Flincher? Okay. It's this mount. Let's just Battle Claw. Oh, and you're going to get an SP attack soon, but luckily water is 150%. Oh. 0.288. Oh my god, wow, this guy hits hard. Even at 0.288, this is crazy. Okay, miss, that's great. You can just spam Battle Claw. Yep, there we go. Next, Lavish Bound Energy Elemental. So just a bunch of energy elementals, I guess. 2 hits. Okay, nice. Lucky strike there. That was unlucky for us. 0.068, 0. Okay, yep, no damage now. 225 luck, no wonder. Alright, I think we can just do normal attack. Oh, come on, miss? Really? 87 MRM only, and I miss. Come on. Another miss, but alright. Next. So we're just fighting Lavish Bound Energy Elemental. So far, the quest, I would say not bad. The monsters go down really easily. The storyline flows pretty nicely. Like, it's not anything super complicated or whatnot. But I can still understand the storyline. So storytelling is not bad. The animations, of course, really good there. So kudos to them for that. Yep, but we'll see what this brings, okay? And I know sometimes I can be very critical of this game, but that's only because I have such high expectations of the game. This is the game's 20th anniversary after all, mind you. So I don't think it's there's anything wrong to have expectations for them to, you know, make it like the best event the game has ever seen. After all, they did a fantastic job with the 10th anniversary. So yeah, my expectations are really very, very high up there for, you know, their 20th anniversary. Hopefully they don't disappoint. Alright, I'm going to be critical naturally, but yeah, and I really hope that the team can deliver. because after all, even though it's happening across all of their games, Adventure Quest is the game that is celebrating the 20th anniversary. So if anything, Adventure Quest's event should be the biggest, should be the best out of all their games. Of course, this can be a little bit subjective, but yeah. So far, we have not seen what DF will do yet. AQers, we've got a little inkling on the gifts that we'll get, and naturally, AQers are very, very generous with their gifts every single year for every single event. So yeah, hey, let's see what we will get for Adventure Quest. Okay, here, oh my god. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to chug a health pot first. Alright. Oh, and you still get the nice flowy hair. Interesting. Alright, so let's do Battle Claw. Alright, so we got the proc. Very good. This can be a bit dangerous because I am in a water armor after all, but I think we should be fine. Oh, come on, resist. 0.097. Oh man, he's still hitting so hard. What the heck? Yeah, these guys hit hard. You definitely want a good energy armor. Otherwise, there's a good chance you might die or something. I'm just gonna attack regularly. 700. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we better kill it this round. Nice. Full heal. So yeah, just a bunch of lavish bound energy elementals. One after another, after another, after another. And we are heading up. Yep, this is similar to Surging's weapons. I like that they made use of one of the most nostalgic quests inside of Dragon Fable for the very first part. Yeah, I think that's quite cool. Surging's weapons, definitely very nostalgic. Of course, this is after the Surging's weapons revamp. I think the one pre-revamp would have been more nostalgic for old players. But you know what? Post-revamp, I guess it's still fine. Post-revamp obviously looks nicer, but pre-revamp was the one that, you know, your old players remember Surging's weapons quest to be for. For those of you who don't play Dragon Fable, you might not know what I'm talking about. But yeah, all of this, it's definitely from Dragon Fable. Alright, make no mistake. So Shadow Feeder Pendant. It's also, you guys can go ahead and check it out if you want to, because it is quite easy to access Surging's weapons, even as a new player. Like, you only once, yeah, you can access Surging's weapons within like the first 10-15 minutes of playing Dragon Fable. So a very, very early area inside the game. I wonder what we'll see next. Maybe we'll see MechQuest, maybe we'll see AQ Worlds, I don't know. Epic Duel, AQ 3D even. But you know what? This is AQ's 20th anniversary. I want to see something nostalgic with regards to AQ. I don't want them to take everything from their other games. This is meant to be a crossover event, I get that, but at the same time, this is also Adventure Quest's 20th anniversary. So I want to see them take something from the olden days of Adventure Quest itself, you know, just to bring players back a little bit and give them that hit, you know, that this game survived for 20 years, how far this game has come, and what the game was like in the old days. I think that'll be a nice touch, you know, going back to your roots. What do you guys think? 314. Okay, let's chop them up. Storm Beacon Elemental, 6067. Oh lord. Okay, that hit hard. Okay, nope. Very unlucky there. I think we'll need to inflict choke at least twice. Come on. Otherwise we might die. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to do this one time. Lucky strike, nice. Oh, second attack missed though, that sucks. Twice. Okay, nice. 0.055. Okay, I'm just gonna keep spamming Battle Claw so I don't die. 0.107. 628. Wow, this guy can lucky strike a lot, man. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't think we'll eat the choke, because if we do, we are most likely going to die. 0.002. Okay, I guess you can just attack normally now. The choke is high enough that whatever he attacks with is not going to be a threat anymore. Yeah, but if you need a very good energy armor, otherwise you're just going to die. For me, I'm just abusing the choke status effect. But I know not everyone has that. Chest of Gold. Treasure. You find a treasure chest. Since you worked so hard to get this far on your adventure, you better... something in it. Okay, but yeah, I made a suggestion on the forums a little while back. Please buff the amount of gold inside treasure chests. It's so pathetic. 600k gold at level 150. Come on. Come on, man. Not even a million. Bellacquia, just let me know that your entire area is suddenly clear of instabilities. It's like the wind surge has been filtering through something. Are you alright? Did you make any other findings? A whole mountain's worth of slightly melting and plundered archaeological findings. At least the mountain is mostly solid again. I think I know what was happening here. There was a horde of elementals. The sort they used to create back, where some of them had a binding gem and everything. I cracked the bound ones and the biggest of the lot. Then the storm cleared. They were storming the mountain. Oh, damn it. I just punned. Don't tell Artix. Anyways, they were bringing treasure up to the peak and tearing the ruins up. It's like they were the dormant forces of some wizard from back then. The magic surge must have awakened all of them. It drove them wild, but they were still following whoever orders their gems had. That sounds like a very good theory and a very concerning one. There might be other forces like this out there, dormant, but ready to fancy or fall into the wrong hands at any moment. These summons fell out of favor because their danger can outlive their makers for a long time. A danger that we thought gone is now a lot fresher. At least this one is done and your spoils are well earned. Okay, that's the end of the first part, I guess. So on one hand, I kind of like that the elementals were pretty easy to deal with. On another hand, however, we didn't have any variety. Like, of course, having variety would mean the quest would be a little bit harder because you need to get more elemental coverage and a whole bunch of equipment. But yeah, I will have liked to see a little bit more variety, but keep like the rough power level of the elemental the same. That way, you know, the quest is still somewhat easy, but at the same time, we get more variety in our enemies. Like, making all the same one, it's kinda, I don't know, boring? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. For the face, Eternal Champion Helm. Another one that costs 500 tokens. Ooh. A helm commemorating the 20-year legacy of heroes from many worlds and your ever-rising star among them. You know what? I'm gonna buy this as well. Holy crap, am I really spending so much for cosmetics? But oh my god, this helm looks amazing, guys. I don't like the white, but yeah, the white looks a bit out of place. I'll see if I can change the color later on. But otherwise, yeah, this is a nice helm. I love it. Growth and Decay. Undying plant monsters are sprouting from the land and water along this ley line. Fight classic vegetable mobs and destroy the heart of a spreading death growth to stabilize this crisis. Bonus XP and a shield reward. Ooh, okay. Oh, the second part is done as well. Okay. Lean Tommy Toe. Oh. Oops a daisy. Wait, did I not had this set on? Oops a daisy. Okay. Pale Skull. Go back to our Pale Skull stuff. Yeah, wow, you know what? I really am digging this helm. This helm looks very nice. Pounds, alright, so we'll continue to spam this 75%. This is not going to be that good, unfortunately. Oof, 780. Please. Okay, we got the choke. Nice, 0.449. And there's an SP attack coming up. Of course he resists. I have no idea what the SP attack is, but he's not really using it. Okay, 0.4, 0.368. I'm just gonna attack. This should kill it. There we go. 4 Z tokens, I'll take that. Lean Crazy Cornelius. Alright, so this is... The vegetables, these are obviously adventure quests, but the artwork reminds me of AQ Worlds for some weird reason. Yeah, you know why I say that is because this is like old AQ Worlds Willow Creek, back when Willow Creek was one of the few maps that AQ Worlds had. It was certainly a farm, yeah. Was it farm or Willow Creek? I can't really remember, but yeah, this reminds me of that AQ Worlds art style. Is this more AQ or is it more AQers? The monsters here are definitely Adventure Quest Classic, but the artwork in the background, that reminds me more of AQ Worlds. What do you guys think? If you guys have played through all of AE's games before, do you think this is this part is more AQ Worlds or more AQ themed? Let me know down in the comments below. Yeah, because this one, I don't really get it. Like, AQ monster with AQ background art. Maybe it's because I've been playing too much AQ Wars recently. I know some of you guys don't really like AQ Wars, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, nice. 2 lucky strikes. Next, Lean Greg Plant. I know that there are quite a lot of fights to get through, but what do you call it? The good news is that most of these monsters, yeah, they don't have a lot of health, so everything goes down quite quickly. I think that's pretty nice as well. Okay, so instead of choke, I'm just gonna do spells. This should kill it faster, since it's weak to energy at 120%. Eggplant or Greg Plant. Mutant vegetables are raining from the farms. Monstrous necrotic plants pour out of the woods, and wild magic swells their numbers. Tracking their origin through the storm will be a learning experience. Learning experience. Why do you call it a learning experience? I don't get it. Necrotic pumpkin spider. Ooh. What can this guy do? Water minus 30%. Oh, but light is 180. Energy is 30. Okay, maybe we do light instead. Yeah, let me do light. Pet, I'll just bring out royal cake. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? What's going on? Why am I... Oh, water locked. Ah. Silly me. Silly me. Water locked. How could I have forgotten that? Checking the origin through the storm will be a learn... Yeah, it's the same... It's the same freaking... What do you call that? Same description, yeah. Not hitting very hard though, even though it's supposed to be 180% light. Let me see, do I have any light spells here? I can't even remember. Items, do we have any light nuking things in here? I don't think we have. Champion Holy Armor, yeah, I still haven't changed back, right? I need to change back to Necromancer class, I keep forgetting. Never mind. Oh, we can nuke with wind as well. Okay, maybe I'll do wind. What's my wind weapon again? I can do no lemons, no melon. Wind is big dictionary. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll just use this to cast spells. Yep. Ah, there we go. There we go. I missed that. I can't believe I missed that out. It's actually weak to wind as well. I must be blind. There we are. Easy. Next. Necrotic Gororock. Alright, so let's do X. Let's start. Water 0%. Okay, we can't use this either. Light, wind, or ice. Okay, so we switch back to this, I guess. Big dictionary. This guy hits with fire, so maybe we change to a fire armor instead. Doomlight? Yeah, okay, let's do Doomlight. Let's do Snuggle Hearts. Pets. Light. Okay, we can stick with this, I guess. This one doesn't have a lot of health, so I'm not too worried. Should take him down pretty fast. Oh, he hits with earth as well. Interesting. Oh, come on. What's with all the misses? 92 MRM? Are you kidding me? And I'm missing. Okay, at least he is missing as well. So, at least it's kind of fair. Next. Necrotic Pumpkin Spider. This again. Okay, let's go back into our Pale Skull. Let's start. And I'm gonna use Pixel Eater. Alright, let's do this. I think maybe 2 more castings. Yeah, we probably need 2 more castings to kill it. Unless you get a bunch of lucky strikes here. Let's see if we can get it. Nope, 266. No, why don't I just finish it with a regular weapon? There we go. Oh, 900 lucky strike too. Very nice. Necrotic Deathwood. Okay, again, water is not going to work, but we want an earth armor. Earth armor, we have... What's our earth armor? Oh yeah, we have Vampire, or we have our Ultra Guardian. I'm gonna go with Ultra Guardian. Let's see, hit it with light or hit it with fire. I guess we hit it with light. Hitting with fire will make it burn or something. Oh wait, maybe you should do that, right? Yeah, maybe you should do that. Let me see. Fire. Do I have any fire? Nuking? No. Never mind. I guess I'll just hit it normally. It's a little slow though. Light or fire? I have to have a fire nuke somewhere, right? Can't remember where all my item is. The thing about such a build is that you have so many things you don't even remember what. You can do so many things you don't even remember what's good for which. Guess you can use something as well. Energy is also good. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just do energy. Yeah, okay. Teleport booth. Man, the pet BTH, I swear. Oh, of course, the stupid rain dance. Man, this guy is a nasty heal. Oh, wait. Oops, I clicked that by accident. No matter. Is it gonna do your stupid rain dance again? Please, God, no. Yep. Oh, lucky strike, nice. 1,800 health left. No more MP for his rain dance. Wait. Come on. 500 health left. Will we get lucky to kill it with the weapon? No, we don't. 175. Oh, and the pet missed every single hit. Necrotic Deathwood. Another one. Okay. Yeah, another one. Oh, the misses though. The miss. The freaking miss again and again. 92 is the standard MRM for monsters, right? Why am I missing so much? I don't get it. Yeah, why am I missing so much? That's the standard. I don't have enough. Okay, I can do this. Convert to SP. Then I can use this to convert again to MP. And I think I want to do... Okay, let's see if you can nuke it down before he does his stupid rain dance thingy. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Shadow Feeder Pendant first. Alright, nice, we got it. And then I'm going to do Power Gauntlet. Let's crush. And Diod. Darn it. Okay, never mind. Let's do Mixed Nuts. Let's do damage. Alright, for nuking. Nuking. We don't really have the class titles, right? Can we use Necromancer without the class titles? Let me see. What skills do I have available? Yeah, a lot of these are title abilities. You know what? Never mind. Okay, we'll just try here. Oh man, I think he's gonna get a heal off. Yeah, I think he's still gonna get a heal off. That is alright. Oh, the lag. What the heck is this lag? Yeah, it's gonna heal, right? 678. Oh wait, no, paralyzed and bleeding. Oh, we got a hex. Nice. Nice. 2 turns, right? Yep, okay, we got it. No more stupid rain dance heal. Awesome. Next. So, this is the heart of the Death Grove. All manner of undead plant monsters are rapidly surging out here. Wait, Zorbek? How unfortunate that you found me here, hero. Will you be so kind as to extricate me from this awkward predicament? What now? Get me out of here. Less accurate translation. Alright, let me pull you out of there. Heave. Guess you'll never take me alive, salad stall. Whoa, wait, it's me. Really? Okay then, guess we are fighting Zorbek. Let's see here. Oh, this helm goes very nicely, this armor though. Shall we? Yeah, let's just do Pale Skull. I hope I don't get one-shotted by Zorbek. That will be embarrassing. Venture. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try Shadow Feeder. Yes, we got it. Very nice. Right, so I'll dismount first and then I will do Battle Claw. Okay, got him the first time. Got him the second time. Alright, so Zorbek shouldn't be a threat anymore. Yeah, okay, he'll definitely hit very hard if you don't have the proper Darkness Resist or if you don't have like a good amount of choke on him. Please stop resisting. There we go. Oh, he can heal himself as well. Interesting. That's something new. I don't think I've seen Zorbek healing himself before, right? This little blue Moglin Dark Mage is a self-taught necromancer. The natural talents of most Moglins revolve around healing and nature, but Zorbek was different since childhood. He discovered his talent after catching a butterfly in a jar, which turned undead. Well, that's a weird way of discovering your talent, but okay. And Chest of Experience, which we won't get any experience from, unfortunately. 33,270 gold. Okay, I guess this is good for players who aren't max level yet. The first one gave bonus gold, the second one gave bonus EXP. What will the next few give? I wonder. That was characteristically rude. Hey, I did notice it was you, but why waste a perfectly good surprise attack? Because you got your blue behind handed to you? What happened here anyways? Man, I had my genius ideas interrupted again. A great surge of perfectly safe and not dangerously unstable energy surged through the former course of the ley line of life and death. Naturally, I prepared to seize that power, raise the greatest army of undead monsters in history, and become the necromantic sorcerer king of all the land. Unfortunately, that clingy Seahawk caught me overheard me calculating. He promised to impress me by doing the same thing with a different ley line. He didn't even manage a spark, which is good, or he would have died before I could berate him. Then there was an explosion of eggplants, blasting me from my moment of glory, a cataclysm of cabbage, and asparagus apocalypse, bouncing me through the forest even as it healed me. I landed here but stuck in a completely dignified position that you will not describe in any other way. I will turn your gut bacteria undead. And then my undead trees got me out without you. Got it? Right, your minions absolutely didn't run amok from the uncontrolled magic. I was never here and didn't have to hear you prattle. You know what? I think your little flight was punishment enough. Oh, what is this? Earth Dragon? Oh, interesting. Okay, so the second part, once again the monsters were a little bit repetitive and it's quite lengthy. Like you do have to go through a lot of battles, but that being said though, they are pretty easy to get past, so I'm not too bothered by it. You know, you can throw a lot of monsters at us, but the monsters are easy to handle. I am perfectly fine with it. Okay? Yeah, perfectly fine with it. Storytelling and the animation so far, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Eternal Champion's Defiance. Okay, this shield represents a stalwart will that could strike all across the stars and will increase your ability to apply choke or panic to unworthy foes. Interesting. So you get minus 26% earth resist. Melee and range blocking is 14, magic blocking is 13. And this one gives you 20 choke and 20 panic potence. I can't remember if it gives both at the same time or it only gives one and you can switch between the two, but this is good if you're playing a choke or a panic build. Panic mostly for Jania's Orb of Power and your Fey Creature 72 combo if you want to do that, and then choke if you have the Pale Skull, the recent Pale Skull set. Yeah, it's pretty good synergy. Other than that though, I don't really think you want to use this. Yeah, but nonetheless, I think it's not bad for someone playing an effects build. New risks. Finding a safe path to the next phenomenon is proving difficult. Just what is happening to Law? Going by what information Wallet can send us while guiding you, I think we were wrong. I no longer think the spectrum of each ley line is changing, but they are gaining a certain influence. The aspects were still the dominant nature of what Korriban encountered. Differences could be due to other sources of power having been caught up in their wake. We still only have time to figure out how this lets us save people right now. At least as long as I'm our bottleneck, handling communication, orientation for Korriban, and figuring out which of my spells work. It's getting to be too much. It's ironic, but I need to take some time so that we can be quick about this. I need to focus on adapting restorative spells to the situation before guiding you to the next path. Looking at the plans, the next one is the search along the ley line of life and death. Hasn't that been destroyed? Indeed, however, even though the original flow of the energy has been destroyed, a metaphysical structure remains. Think of it like a river that had its water violently removed. The wild magic is bound to follow the path that the old ley line would have, but with no guiding aspect for the surge to merge into. It might seek and walk anything similar enough along the way. This goes straight through the far west. It'll be unpredictable and will lose contact once you're far in. Take your time to set up healing for Korriban Warlick. It's best to be safe with this one. I understand. I'll be here when everyone is ready. To be continued. Okay, so that is the end of the first part. Right, Life and Death and Destruction and Renewal is the next two parts. So far, I would say this has been shaping up to be an average release. Yeah, I'm not unhappy with the release, but at the same time, it's not that fantastic either. It's good, but it's not fantastic. It didn't wow me or, yeah. So I think that they can definitely do a little bit better improvement with regards to every single aspect of it, but otherwise it's not a bad release. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad release by any means of the imagination. I just feel like it could be done a little bit better, 20th anniversary, gotta have that expectation there. Alright, so for the shield, let's go ahead and check it out. You get both Panic and Choke at the same time. I think this is great for if you run Pale Skull together with the Creature 72 and the Optical Mist as well as Fey Wanderer. Okay, so let's go ahead and check it out. So some of the most broken combinations inside of the entire game. Let's do that. Panic. Alright, and then we have Fey Wanderer. Fey Wanderer will eat the Panic. Alright. I'll go into Pale Skull Champion and then I will do Weapon. Of course, the downside is that you don't get the double set bonus effect, but I think that's okay. That's something you can't have everything, right? You gotta sacrifice a little bit of something. So I'm gonna do Optical here, and then I am going to do the Choke. Yep, this is of course against Combat Practice Trainer, so everything is easier. And boom. Yeah, I think this is the setup you want to use for this shield. This will make it great if you use this setup with this shield. You have your Fey, with this crazy amount of healing with the Creature 72, and then of course you have the Choke from this shield to make sure that you're taking barely no damage. Yeah, this is basically an almost invincible build. You keep healing back at the same time you take low damage. Yeah, basically almost invincible build. Not bad, not bad. You got to have all the items necessary, obviously, to make this build work, but all in all, I think it's a decent shield. The artwork, I really like the artwork. I'm going to rate the artwork for the shield a 9 out of 10. The face, I'm going to rate it a 9 out of 10 as well. I think both the art looks very good. The shield's usability, I'm going to rate it an 8 out of 10. You need to use either Panic or Choke for the shield to be useful. If you're not running either of these two status effects, then it's not going to be very good. But if you have a build that incorporates both of these two, or if you're doing something similar to what I'm doing, then yeah, I think the shield can actually be very, very useful. And that is going to do it for this week's release, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.